Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are a beamer, then welcome back. Keep that light shining. And if you are a new beamer, welcome. Sending you warm hugs. I hope a sound thing for warm hugs when I try to edit this, if I do edit this. Because I'm so lazy. You know, like my laptop is for schoolwork and series and movies, amongst other things. But anyway, welcome. I've already said welcome. 1,000 times. Okay, I want to keep this as short as possible because this video is about bringing light to a very sensitive issue. But I want to share it so much because I feel like I could literally save a life with this video, or change a life, or comfort a life, or I might upset some lives. But trust and believe it is not my intention. So anyway, today I will be talking about skin, a very sensitive topic. Don't let the light fool you in the iPhone. My skin right now is very textured, very hormonal right now, so I'm breaking out and whatever. Not that you guys need to know that, but so yeah, and that's okay because that's natural. I'm human. So yeah, I want to talk about skin, but before I talk about skin, I just want to say that, you know, I'm so grateful. God, I'm so grateful for how you have brought me to a place where I understand, or I have a glimpse at least, of how you see me and how my physical appearance is the least of the many ways that you see me. And just helping me to love myself. You know, I have days where I don't love myself. I really have days where I'm just like, yo, hi, you, Ellen, like, really, you are such a blob, okay? But that seldomly happens, you know, nowadays. And I just want to thank God for that. And I pray that God gives that to you too. If you're watching this and you need that, I pray that God works on that with you too, because he's still working on that with me too, because sometimes, you know, my flesh gets in the way of that, and he's like, you know, you need to look good, sis. You know, like, I like looking cute and bougie and hoop earrings and whatever. And yeah, if it wasn't for my current job, I'd have long nails right now. But anyway, I just wanted to say that so today I'll be talking about a certain pill, or certain pills. I was using Ortane and Acne, right? And how this started was, if you know me from high school, you know that I've always had acne. And it really was frustrating to have everyone give me their opinions and their advice. You know, do you drink enough water? You should try eating healthy. You should try exercising. You should try this cream. You should try that, and this and this and this and that. And I went to my GP. I don't know how many times, and we tried everything. I remember in 10th grade, you know, they had to talk to my parents, like, we can put her on the birth control pill. Which my dad was like, huh? No. What? Birth what? No, thank you. And so after matric, 12th grade, I tried it, and I got a cream that I reacted to as well. And I don't know how many times I've gone back to my doctor, bless his heart, and be like, I can't, tired of looking like this, tired of strangers approaching me and asking me what's wrong with my face. But anyway, he was such a nice man. He was like, I understand, you know, you want to look good and whatever. And we tried everything and it didn't work. And I remember I went to college, and when I came back, when I was in college for a couple of months, I tried something that worked for me, and then that also, my system kicked that out as well. I don't know how my system does that, but yeah, my body just rejects everything. I got a picky body. Maybe that's why I'm single, because my body's picky. Anyway, so so anyway, we're back. We're back. Anyway, I did not know some of the side effects that would happen, and I should have read the fine print. I did not. I mean, I don't know how many of you guys take out that little paper in the box and like read the fine print, but I'm not good at that. Excuse me. So I didn't read the fine print, and I went home. He did though tell me that my skin would be dry, and I would be dry as well. My mouth would be dry, my lips would be dry. He did tell me that, but not everything else. And so I went home, started taking these pills, and I remember my skin just started changing. And our next appointment was after 3 months. And I remember telling my best friend, and I was like, you know, I love that my skin is clearing up, but I know that people are talking behind my back. You know, that I'm using a lightening cream and whatnot and whatnot. And it hurts my feelings, you know, but I'd rather just be fat and not fat and acne, you know. I'd rather just be fat and not fugly. I don't know. Okay, that is so mean. Wow, I need to hug myself right now. I'm sorry. This is not a therapy moment. So, but that's how I felt. That's literally how I felt. I've always been the chubby girl with the acne, and I just wanted to be the chubby girl for once without the acne. And I won't lie, the attention I was getting was real good. It was nice to go to the shops and everyone be like, your skin is so clear, what are you using for a change? And instead of giving me tips that I've tried a lot, and reminding me of what I already know is on my face, you know. So it felt nice. And so anyway, I went on, and I remember when I went for my checkup, I said, my skin is changing a bit too much. I'm starting to get too light, and my knuckles at the time, okay, my knuckles are fine now. Obviously, I'm not on Acne or Oratane anymore. So this is me. This is my complexion. This is how I am. So I'm back to my normal self. So I was 2 shades lighter. If I can edit it and I master it, I'm going to put up a picture of how light I was somewhere here, and it's going to pop up here, maybe. I don't know, or there. And so, yeah, so my skin was getting lighter, my knuckles were still staying the same, you know, and I was well aware that people were making fun of me again, you know. And so, yeah, I remember asking him about that, and I stopped taking the acne tan, and the acne came back, right? So I stopped because my skin was changing, and the acne came back. So when I went back to him, just to wrap this up, because I don't want this to be a long video, like I said, and when I went back to him, he's like, well, when you stop taking the pills, the acne will come back. And I'm like, what? Really? So why? So I have to take this for the rest of my life? I don't want to take pills for the rest of my life. I don't even like pills, you know. I flew over here. When I came to the States, I remember at that time talking to the person that I was in a relationship, and I said, you know, I don't like having to take pills, you know, to have clear skin. And I think I'm going to stop. I'm just going to stop. You know, I don't care what the outcome is going to be. I'm going to stop. And, you know, he was very supportive of that. So I stopped. And the acne came back. And my skin went back to its original shade. Thank God and praise Jesus. And I was just like really happy about that. But then I started to think about it. And I'm like, I was willing to be laughed at for something unnatural that was happening to me, like be laughed at for my knuckles, you know, staying the same shade and the rest of my skin and my body changing on me, you know. If I can be laughed at for that, why can't I be laughed at for, you know, my acne, you know, or texture skin or whatever. And I don't even understand why people are laughing at other people in the first place. But I'm just saying, that was me having a conversation with myself. You know, people will talk. People will gossip all the time. You will never be able to please people. And this is why, you know, when I started the video, that's what pushed me. When I started my YouTube channel, that's what pushed me. I was like, I'm going to do whatever. And if there's an audience for me out there, then great. If there's not, then sharp. You know, I'm going to do me. Anyway, the main purpose for this video was for me to educate about the side effects of these pills, I think I mentioned them previously, but I'm gonna be able to edit that out because I don't want to be in trouble with the YouTube, because you can get into trouble with YouTube a lot. So I'm just gonna say that the pills start with either an A and end with an E, or an O and end with an E, right? They are normally prescribed for cystic acne, which is like that acne that has like, you have like granular or granular uh, big pimples. You know, it's normally for that. And I didn't even have those pimples by the time I went to the doctor. So my doctor friend, who I will not mention, you know, just told me that you were actually, why did you get that kind of pill? Because you did not have cystic acne. And I was like, I don't know, I'm not the doctor, you know. And so and then he was educating me about the side effects of those pills. And you know, one of the long-term side effects is loss of hearing, eyesight problems, liver problems. I'm going to try and write them down in the comment section if I remember. I think I will remember. Being thirsty, but the thirst and the dryness of skin and the dryness of your mouth, your lips, happens right in the beginning of taking that pill. Other side effects is depression, suicidal thoughts. That can also be long-term. Increased tiredness, and all of that. But like I said, I will mention all this in the comment section. Why is my purpose of making this video? My purpose for making this video is, like, I know, just like like so many other people, don't read the fine print when we take these pills and, you know, certain medication. And it's important to know that. Oh, and also another one was, if you do get pregnant whilst on this pill, you are running the risk of your child having birth defects. Okay, so just keep that in mind as well. And also, yeah, I will write the other one in the comments, making people aware, raising awareness of the side effects of these pills that just really cause so many health issues, aside from lightening your skin and, you know, taking away that melanin that actually protects your skin, right? Is also, I just really wanted to share what God has done for me and how I see myself. I'm not saying it's perfect. Like I said, I stumble and sometimes I really don't like seeing myself in the mirror, but like, just to say that God can do that. God can work on your heart and make you just accept your flaws. You know, I don't know if people are aware that God is so intimate with us, guys. Like, God is such an intimate God. God knows exactly what we need, and nothing is too petty or too, I don't know, small for God to deal with. He can deal with image issues and all of that. So just to add that. And one last thing, if you are into natural products for your skin, and if you want to pop and glow and get rid of the acne and everything, hit my girl up. Check out her videos at Hope Mlambo. I'll drop down her YouTube channel link, and check her out on Instagram at Tikva. It's a Hebrew name for hope. Fancy schmancy, she's fancy. Anyway, check her out, man. She's coming out with her skin products and stuff. She's gonna be making masks and all of that. She's gonna be leaving tips for you guys, and yeah, just go over there and enjoy it. I'm also all for natural now, and just trying to, there are days literally where I just use water on my skin when I wash my face because I'm tired. But anyway, I love you guys so much. I hope this was educational. I hope that you guys felt the warmth and the love from me, and that this is not a video of putting any person down or anything, but instead it's just really an uplifting video to say, I got you, sis. I see you, sis. I understand it. But just know that there's also these long-term side effects that I wouldn't want you dealing with, you know. But yeah, it's all love from me. I am really hoping to come back soon with another video. Say bye, people.
Bye, people.
Say mwah.